KH2 versus KH3. We got Trump and Biden. I'm team KH2.
Donald, can you give it a break, man? KH3 came out over 4 years ago, and you're still in your feelings about it. These multi-hour takedown video essays.
No.
I mean, starting discourse on Twitter.
Truth Social.
Truth
Here's the thing,
Social.
Joe, and I'm not happy about this. You can ask anyone. I was very, very excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it was mid,
I was
Joe.
too.
It was mid, and a lot of people are saying that.
Just don't get it. What did you want from the game?
I wanted the Final Fantasy characters come back. I wanted to see Cloud. I wanted to see Sephiroth. I wanted to see Tifa. I want to see all those characters come back. But
Of course, it's not going to be what you dreamed of in 2006. We grew up, Donald. We're old
That's
now.
not my fault. They should have listened
my
to the
fault.
fans. The DLC saved this thing.
The
It was
DLC
straight
did.
cheeks when it released, and now it's like a C+. So floaty, so
C+,
floaty. The
damn.
Osaka team.
Oh, give me a break, Jack. If I hear Osaka team one
It's
more
not
time.
even just the combat, Joe. It's everything. It's the story,
Oh boy.
the pacing. Yes.
Come on, you mean to tell me you played KH2 and you're going to turn around and tell me that KH2
The
isn't
story-
80% Disney filler?
bro, the story is weird in all of them. But at least in KH2, I was not falling asleep in the story. I was just more confused than anything.
Shit.
That is so capped, Joe.
It's not. You just don't want to think about it. You don't want to remember escorting Mrs. Potts or,
Mini?
trotting
Escorting
through
Minnie?
that fucking snooze fest of a Mulan world.
Joe.
Somehow your
Mulan-
brain only
Bro, Mulan was fine. I think the most annoying world, even though it was very creative, was the Toon Land. The one underneath the Disney Kingdom.
retained the good parts like Thousand Heartless, and
Thousand
So
Heartless
sick,
was
so
beast.
sick. And here's the thing,
Like,
Joe.
it's
It was the perfect
aged
middle
poorly.
point.
no one's saying it isn't.
The perfect
We all
middle. The
like Hollow
stakes are
Bastion. No
established.
one's
It's
arguing
fast,
that.
it's
That's a
epic.
cold take.
And what was your game's
Cold
middle
take,
point,
bro.
Joe? What did KH3 have? Oh, I remember. The
I don't.
100-acre wood. A sleepy world for a sleepy man and his sleepy game.
Folks, he's ignoring the obvious here.
That's the sleeping realm theory, Sleepy Joe.
Oh,
It's all of us
gosh.
sitting around theorizing how you could like such a trash fucking game.
You're out of your mind, Jack. You want to talk sleep
Jack.
because we can talk sleepy all day. Let's talk about world design.
I'd rather talk about drive forms.
No.
I'd rather talk about
those
drive
fucking
forms,
pancakes you
baby.
call worlds.
It's a combat game. I don't care about
Combat.
jumping on whatever you call them, platforms. It's
Fucking
supposed to be
flat ass
about
hallways with different Disney wallpapers.
Joe.
I'm not gonna lie, KH1 did do like the world building, like the layers did do it better, but we ain't talking about KH1. We're talking about 2 and 3.
Nobody cares. You are so low skilled, Joe.
Every other game in the series at least tried.
No.
KH2 is the only one that just gives up before it starts.
Nope, see.
Oh, you want treasure chests? Here, we put them up against a wall.
Come on, no,
really
no,
making
because-
you work for those. A real
Bro.
brain buster.
Who fucking cares
Who
about
cares?
game chess?
That's
The whole point is
right.
to fight bosses.
Yeah, maybe
Facts.
to you.
Well,
And what
not
are you even
bosses, but
saying,
just
man? All
explore.
you do is watch the same three dudes do
story.
KH2 randos. That's like 50% opening chess.
Do you play on beginner?
Do you?
People can play on whatever difficulty they
You
like.
never beat
True.
Lingering Will, did you?
Kingdom Hearts is
You
not a
can't beat
competitive
Lingering
sport.
Willie without that whack-ass Kupo coin, can you?
I've put in so many hours into every game in the
A little
series.
get-out-of-jail-free card for little babies.
Look.
That's what it is. A baby coin. Boo-hoo, little baby.
I don't play games to get my ass kicked. No,
Your whole
Okay.
fucking
believe
game
it
is
or
on
not,
easy codes by default.
at least I made it to the end game in KH2. You probably
you
threw
even
up and
talking
shit your
about?
pants when KH3 asked you to collect the 300 crabs. Oh no, I have to explore. This isn't a straight line. Help, help.
Crabs are trash.
I
Joe.
didn't
You
get
even
that
have a
far.
save file
but that
past the
seems
Caribbean.
Look, I'm
fucking
really
boring.
rich, but the fact that you had to pay extra money for the only good parts of this game,
Damn.
that's so bad. That's really, really
If you
bad.
think super bosses are the only good things about these games, then I don't know what to
Joe,
tell you,
shut
man.
the fuck
It's
up.
not the only good
bad
thing.
about KH2 is the prologue. It's too long. It's slow.
That's so funny because it's
Long, it is slow, but it was interesting the first time you do it. The repeat playthroughs, yeah, it's like whatever. But in the beginning, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Who's this Roxas guy? Where's Sora?
Literally
Like,
one of the
I
only
wanted to
three
know,
good
but I
parts.
wasn't.
At least
impatient about it.
KH2 has 3 good parts instead of 0.
Damn.
Oh, I love Zero.
He is a good boy, and he's in KH2 and not 3.
Fuck.
Oh
Look,
my
I can do this
God.
all day, Joe.
Oh, I bet you can, man. I've seen you do it every day since January 2019.
Can't wait for KH4.
Anyway,
Same here.
It looks mid from the trailer, though.
Jesus
Facts.
Christ. Can we at least
Facts.
agree Dream Drop is trash?
It's a piece of shit. I never liked it.
I think Dream Drop is okay. It's just a joke. No, I mean that was a good video. But when it comes to KH2 versus 3, I personally like 2 more. I was really excited for 3 because the whole part that made me really interested in KH was the premise of Disney and Final Fantasy, not just Disney and Sora and original characters. I did do a poll one time saying, what was your favorite part? The Final Fantasy characters, the original characters, or Disney? And Disney won, which is no surprise. I mean, a lot of people grew up watching these, movies, but I grew up watching them too. But I'm still excited to see more of the old Final Fantasy gang. And I didn't even grow up playing Final Fantasy. They just look cool. They have great personalities, and like, of course, the personalities are like dark, brooding. You know, I'm a badass. Oh, you need help? Okay, I'm here. Like bullshit. But I mean, I think it's cool. But overall, I think they're just two different games. Like one, I think one is better than the other, but a lot of people could say, oh, they're both equally good or they're good at their own things, and I'd be okay with that personally. I do agree that KH4's trailer looked absolutely fucking whatever. I am interested. Hopefully they change a lot of stuff and hopefully bring back Final Fantasy characters. But the way they were talking about KH3, it seemed like they not coming back. And if they're not coming back, I'm probably not gonna play the game. I was excited for three, just for three to be like, for me. So I'm not really interested in four. Yeah, that was a great video. Regular Pat, bro. I used to be subscribed to this channel. Yeah, you make like a lot of good KH videos. But I'll see you guys later. Up.